Hey everyone and welcome to a new video. So today we are going to take a look at the Creator Arceus, and should you get him? Short answer is yes, to be honest. But we are going to take a look at his skills in battle, his wish stars, and much more. If you want to learn how to build this Creator Arceus, just feel free to check the link in the description. It's a link to our wiki with the build of this Pokemon. So in order to obtain this Pokemon, right now it's available on the sign-in, limited sign-in event. You can get some shards over here, also on the diamond burning, and also over here on the happy exchange for some fire books. But in the future, it will only be available through fire books, so just take advantage of the events right now. As usual, a quick rundown on the skills, starting with his passive, and I will actually go in battle for this. So this Arceus already starts the battle with a massive buff. He doesn't even need to move. He gets 50% of both defenses and 50% of both attacks. On top of that, he also gets a massive 200% HP shield. All of this lasts for 3 rounds. Oh, also, if you guys notice over there on the Kabbalin, there's a mark of this Arceus. Yeah, this Arceus marks a random enemy, and that random enemy gets 50% more damage from this Arceus. But if we kill the enemy that is marked right now, another random enemy is marked, and right now it's Hoopa. Over there, as you can see, it has an Arceus icon, so Hoopa is marked and it will take 50% more damage. So your skill number 1 is a single target skill with 80 skill power. We are going to use it over here. And if you already used your buff in battle, which is your skill number 2 over here, let's go. And now Hoopa uses ultimate, it's all fine. As you can see, the massive shield that we have. So single target skill, now you do 50% more damage because you already used your buff. And as you can see, we could see the damage increase over there. I'm just not using crits because, well, this account is not developed, so he doesn't have much access to crits. Skill number 2 is your main buff. Remember that you start with exactly this buff like when the battle starts, from your passive, 50% attacks and defenses, and also a shield of 200% of your max HP. This buff lasts for 3 rounds, so make sure to only use this buff after your buff is about to expire from your passive. On top of that, you also dispel all the debuffs that you might have, and if the enemy is flying, diving, whatever, you also dispel all of that. But the cooldown of this buff over here is 4 rounds. Still in the same battle with the skill number 3, so it's a group move with 50 skill power, and if you already used ultimate once, you get 50% rage after release. So let's just try using the ultimate over here. Oh, that was a lot of damage. And now if I use this, I should get basically full rage. Yes, now I have full rage and I'm using ultimate again. Yeah. Oh, and something cool with this, it basically clears all the cooldowns of your skills. So for example, your ultimate has a cooldown of 2 rounds, your buff has a cooldown of 4 rounds, but if you use this, it should be no problem. Let's try it out, see if everything is working. We go over here, and now he uses ultimate, but I used buff, right? Oh, hello? Buff, come back, please. I don't think it works on the buff. But it works on the ultimate though, because I tested it out. So the ultimate has a cooldown of 2 rounds. We just go over here and we use this. And as you can see, now I can use the ultimate again. Just to make sure that this is working, I even put over here a Mesprit next to the Arceus so that I can ultimate first round. And now, can I ultimate second round? No, I can't, because the skill is on cooldown. So I just do this, and it's all fine. He will use ultimate. He'll just do no damage to me because this 200% HP shield is just massive. And I can just use ultimate again. And should be all fine. This Hoopa has the mark, he's marked. He will just take way too much damage. And boom, there you go. Oh, and since I was already using the ultimate, you know what makes this ultimate so powerful? So it's 100 skill power, it's a group skill, but ignores defenses. So it's actually pretty damn nice, keeping in mind that he will do double damage to whoever has the mark. So right now it's that guy over there. It's Hoopa that is marked. So we should be able to one-shot it easily. Let's see. Yes, very easily. I'll even just use my this buff over here. I'll get again the 50% rage. We don't have the HP shield, so we just lose 1 HP bar. It should be okay. Actually, let's just use this buff over here and see if this guy can just fight back, please. Would be awesome. And as you could see, that was a massive shield. The only downside of this Pokemon is that it doesn't have any skill. Oh yeah, this also dispels shields. What? Gets a shield, dispels all debuffs. This dispelled the Guardian Soul of Hoopa, if you guys saw that. I didn't notice that he could do that. And now it's dispelling the buff. I believe like a while ago I was not being able to use the buff because I was taunted by Zoroark. So I was not refreshing the buff because of that. But apparently this is working. You can just do this and use the buff again. Look at that. Now he uses ultimate. It doesn't do damage because I have a 200% HP shield. 200%! It's crazy. It's actually crazy. And boom. Just something that I forgot to mention while I was recording is that, so it's 2 things. First of all, he uses both physical and special attack. Okay, even if some skills don't say that, you can see over there on the green letters down there before the below the description of the skill, he uses both physical and special attack. So if you are thinking about building this Pokemon, you can either use a physical attacker or a special attacker. And thing number 2, he is a non-type. So there's like no specific weather buffer for this guy. There's no like something like Tapu Fini. There's nothing that will buff this guy specifically. So you will have to build a team around him that benefits him without actually being a weather buffer. Something, let's just say something like a Victini that buffs every single Pokemon. Maybe you want to protect this guy. You use a Spotlight Pokemon. It's something like that. Now, on top of that, this Pokemon comes with something also very beautiful. So if you are not the kind of person that enjoys this Pokemon, you don't want to put it in your team, but you might want to get it just because of the legendary journey. Let's go down here and check what legendary journey he has access to, its fate, and also comes with a wish star, the Creator Star. In battle, increases all of your Pokemon 15% skill damage and can be stacked. This means that you can have up to 45% extra skill damage. So again, back to the first question of the video, should you get Creator Arceus? I mean, honestly, I would. Even if I don't want to play this guy as my main team, just the Wish Star itself is amazing. It's something that everybody should have if you want to just increase the overall damage of your Pokemon. Well, this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Press start.